Hello, Orbital Potato. Welcome back to Fortnite. How are you?
I'm not too bad, Mr. Lanky. How you doing?
I am not too bad. Thanks for asking. It's been a little bit since we forded and
Yeah.
also knighted.
It's been 5 minutes. We're coming off the back of the last episode.
The lobby background has changed since the last episode.
Yeah,
Changed
it has.
in between the episode. Added
What's
a lot of
happening?
new content too between the last episode and this one.
It was a big update, to be fair.
Huge update.
So what's happening in Fortnite now, since I know you keep up with the lore?
To be blunt, I think this is the first time I've opened the game in 2.5
5
to
minutes.
3 weeks. So I don't like fully know the you know the big tree that we landed at for like every episode this season.
Oh yeah.
The big tree is now spreading around the map, and it is changing other locations as it goes. So
Okay.
So yeah, so there's you'll see that there's trees all over the map now, and all of those trees are like, they change the location. But then the wild part is that the location changes like every match. It like cycles between a couple different ones. So we could land here right now, and then if we land here again in the next one, because obviously like we're gonna get a victory royale and then hop back in.
Of course.
It'll be a different place than last time. So, which is kind of weird.
I don't get it. I don't
Yeah,
like trees.
not a tree guy.
No, not really.
Do you have, I mean, I suppose if you're not a tree guy, you're not going to have an answer to this, but do you have a favorite tree?
A productive type of tree. It's the same with like animals. I only really like productive animals.
So probably like a maple.
Yeah, I would say like a maple or an apple.
Good for construction, good for food.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you big? This is something I don't know about across the pond. I also have no idea how to loot this place. There's like no
There's
guns.
nothing.
There's no guns. I've got a shield. There's no guns. Do you guys consume / make maple syrup over there?
I don't really think so.
Okay. Have you ever had maple syrup?
I have indeed. It's nice.
It is nice. I agree. We've started to. We use it. If there's like a dish that calls for sugar, we use maple syrup instead. And it's like more natural, and then it also just tastes freaking awesome.
Oh, this is a new gun, dude. It's like a barrel. What's it called?
The
Like a-
Charge SMG.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ass, man.
No.
I hated it when I played with it.
I was excited for about
Sorry.
13 milliseconds
Sorry.
there.
Ruined that immediately for you.
This is a garbage area. We're never coming back here again.
Yeah,
Call it
I'm
now.
not enjoying looting this in the absolute slightest. But, yeah, we'll be fine.
Anyway, what have you been up to since the last time we recorded?
It's been busy. Like that's for all the people that have commented on the channel and been like, they killed Fortnite, it's gone. No, it's just
I
that-
tried. I tried.
It's just that we're busy boys. We are probably going to kill it sometime soon though, because we have ideas for other series, but that's something that I can't talk about in the middle. Oh, somebody threw a boogular bomb at me. There's a guy right here. He dead?
Flared. Okay, the flares don't do what I think they do.
If you shoot them up into the sky, they ping where enemies are.
That's what I thought it did.
Yeah, I think you probably just shot it at a wall or something,
Ah,
which would not do it. It has to like
Nah.
hit the air.
did you just yoink my chest? You just yoinked me.
Sorry. And then I drank the shield that I got from the chest right in your face, so. And then took the flare gun that you were about to take, so. Doing really good, to be honest with you.
Oh, friendship.
It's good to be back, isn't it?
I really missed this.
But no, it's just been busy. Here, you can have that flare if you want. I picked
I've
up
already got a
a
fire.
portafort, which you're gonna freaking love this thing, man.
Oh, this is the castle, ultimate castle build.
Yeah, it just like
Instant.
makes a building,
Okay.
which is perfect for us because we don't build.
It's perfect for this game mode because you can't build. It's in
Because
this
you
game
can't
mode
build.
either.
Exactly. I think it's brilliant.
Okay. Yeah, this game, I really hate this area with a passion. Actually,
It's annoying to loot. Like, it's just kind of everywhere you go. It's just frustrating to loot.
is that good?
It's not too bad actually. It's
Better
more of
than-
a close range AR.
Better than burst or no?
Probably not. Burst is still
Okay.
probably like one of the best guns in the game. So, but it's not too bad. I mean, I don't know. You're now on extreme fiber internet, which you have never been on in Fortnite before.
Is that real?
I think. I don't
it
think
might
we've.
be
I think
right.
maybe we played on stream, but I don't think we've ever done a video.
Oh, that might be true.
So,
Oh yeah, that is kind of
exciting.
major.
Yeah.
Since we last met up.
There's a
Very
chance
fun.
that it's just gonna be like straight Vic Roy's the entire time here.
Vic Roy's.
Yep.
Oh,
It's short for Viceroy. Actually, it's just Viceroy. Now that I think about it.
it's short for Viceroy. It's just Viceroy. Okay,
Yep.
that's.
Just Viceroy.
Can we drive this bus?
I don't think so. We could probably break the bus. There's nothing in the bus, so probably no reason to break the bus either. There's a DMR in here if you care. We also, dude, we gotta go. The circle is not kind.
Yeah. Are there still vehicles in this game? Oh, there's shots west.
I believe
Exact
there are
west?
still vehicles in this game. You said southwest. I do see southwest. Oh, you're just going for it, huh?
I'm. Oh yeah, I'm getting shot at now.
Okay, I'm gonna get to you. I do not. Oh, I see him. I'm gonna.
Oh, he's over there.
He's bad, man. But I'm equally
knocked him.
kind of terrible.
It's the fiber.
Can you see what your ping is right now?
How do I check that?
Oh, it's like a setting that
A
you have to
menu
turn
thing.
on in the top
Yeah.
left. I have mine on repeatedly, and I'm sitting at 1 ping right now. Just got a ping of
That's-
1.
One whole ping.
1 whole ping. Which is
That's pretty good.
Pretty crazy, yeah. If you're like below 100 though, at this point, that's an improvement.
It's bussing.
Yeah. Just still don't like when you say that.
What's wrong? Nothing.
It's just a word that has connotations that oh, that is all you.
Thank you, baby.
So I have a gripe to pick with the world in this episode.
Oh, please.
And it has absolutely nothing to do with Fortnite.
Straight ahead.
But
Straight ahead.
I do see him. I'm just gonna like get a little closer. Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead and shoot them.
He's cracked.
Yeah, he's getting fricked up by a board. Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Oh,
from
he's so
elsewhere, man.
close.
There's a guy next to us, right here. Nice.
Good stuff. I'm gonna get his corpse.
Okay, I would say that you probably should worry a little bit about the fact that we're nowhere near the zone and we're inside of it.
Oh my god, again? How does this keep happening?
Literally, it's the core mechanic of the game. But
All I really want to do is just, like, have the zone focus around us for once.
yeah, it would be nice. But unfortunately, that has pretty much never happened for us. So,
Oh, shots.
guys, yeah, close. Definitely in the zone. Is that you in the car?
No.
That's not good.
Straight across, and then...
Knock the guy. I'm gonna splash this.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Well done.
Gives us enough juice to get in.
Car still on the go.
They ripped it, I think. Or somebody
Dude's
over
behind
there
it. Dude's behind it. Behind us. Literally.
Here.
I discoed him, probably.
He's below us.
He's here. Ah. He's low. He's low.
Okay.
Literally down here. He's...
Okay, I'm dead. Never heard him come up it. Well,
I don't understand what happened there.
it was a lot of death.
There's a lot of running and not a lot of doing.
Yeah. It does happen sometimes.
We got screwed on the drop.
Yep. It was a bad location. That's all we
it's
need to know.
garbage. The tree is garbage. You know what? We don't follow the tree. We
Nope.
go where the tree's not.
No more tree. Okay.
No more tree.
It's a new meta.
That's
no
right.
more tree.
That's right.
I'm with it. I am. Anyway, I have a gripe to pick with the world. So I have been craving a nice, good board gaming session recently. So I just had a small gander to see what new board games, because I haven't really bought a board game in like a 2-year period, more or less. So I was like, let's take a look at what board games have come out. You know, kind of the pandemic board games, right? And let's see if there's any new hotness that I want to see. So I'm looking up reviews for board games and stuff. And I come across one that looked kind of spicy. It's called Marvel United. And it was a Marvel themed kind of card game. And I was basically just perusing Amazon, and I saw that there was one available for $20 on sale right now, and I was like,
Pretty good.
that seems like a great deal for this board game. It's got good reviews. So then I'm reading the description, and it's like, play as over 80 Marvel characters and fight like 36 Marvel villains. Everything can be combined, and there's infinite replayability because there's so many combinations you can choose. And I was like, okay, there is no way that this game is only $20. And I'm like looking for the catch in it. And then I realized that the base game of Marvel United is $20. And it has like 5 heroes and like 2 villains. And then there's like 1.5 million expansions for it that all were like kind of free with the Kickstarter. You like paid like $80 for the Kickstarter and you got all of this stuff free. And then they're not selling any of the expansions that they actually like put in the description of the game. They're not selling any of them retail. And if you miss the Kickstarter, you're just screwed forever on like all of this content. So then all of these people are just scalpers, and they're reselling all of the Kickstarter expansions for this game. And each one they're selling for like $120, and it's like 10 cards. And I'm like, really? So the base game is like a waste of my time because it doesn't have any content in it, and I'm just getting fricked because I missed the Kickstarter. So my gripe is that I'm done with Kickstarter. It's just an annoying. If you do a Kickstarter like this, you're annoying. That's my gripe.
All right, that's cool. Do you have anything more interesting to talk about?
Have you ever bought anything on Kickstarter?
I actually, legitimately, I don't think I ever have.
It's here's the thing, like I said that I'm never buying anything on Kickstarter ever again, and it's honestly just a bold-faced lie because I probably will. But it's a good way to raise money for a product. I just like developers get so bogged down into like I must have 8,000 tiers of rewards if we meet like minuscule money amounts. And what I would really like to do if they just made a Kickstarter that was like, hey, you can pledge the cost that the game will be when it comes out, and we'll give it to you. Otherwise, we're not going to have the money to make the game. I would be like, okay, let me purchase your Kickstarted game. But most of the time it's like, here.
Yeah, I might be in trouble here.
Oh, I killed one.
I killed 2, baby!
Let's go. He's cracked.
Still ping.
Are they all dead?
Yeah, I think they both went down.
Okay, you're insane.
I got a chainsaw?
Yeah, it's kind of ass. I think it's more
Ever
used.
positively review a weapon, like actually ever?
Yeah, I told you that the one AR was pretty good, and then you dropped it for your AUG. So, just saying.
No, that no. That's not how that interaction went, even slightly. Okay,
Just saying.
sorry. Anyway, you're saying okay. Yeah.
It's just it gets frustrating because the Kickstarters are like, here, if you pay $900, I'll piss in this cup and then email it to you. And people are like, yeah, sounds good, I'll pay for that. But then I'm okay with stuff like that. It's like when Edmund McMillan did the Four Souls stuff. The newest expansion, he literally sold his bathwater as like a tier in the Kickstarter. And like tons of people bought it, which is super weird and kind of effed up. But at least it's not like content I'm missing in the game. Like you get all of the content that's in the game if you just do the normal tier of the Kickstarter. That's how a Kickstarter should be, not this BS of here's like a ton of content that you're missing out because you didn't see the link when it came out. Like it's just a stupid process.
My whole understanding with Kickstarter, and I guess this is kind of where maybe things have changed, but I thought that the whole point of Kickstarter was to kickstart a project into mass production, right?
Yes.
Like you get the scale, you get a number of people that are willing to buy it, that are willing to take on the risk of the project in the early days, and that's supposed to carry the project to a point of scalability where it makes it affordable at the at an affordable price for everyone else.
Yep. You nailed it. That's how it's supposed to be.
Well, why is it not that?
Capitalism is, I think, the answer. And it's like I'm not knocking people that do Kickstarters. I also, okay, let me rephrase that. I'm gonna knock some people that do Kickstarters because I also think that it's a little bit insane that we have Kickstarters for video games.
You know what really winds me up? It's when, and you know what? I get it. Like, to be honest, if I was in a position where I had like a fan base and like a proper like a proper product behind me, I would do it too. But people who make a Kickstarter for after they've had like a really, really successful project that they've clearly made a lot of money on is just taking advantage of your of your audience. I'm sorry. It's just like you got the money, you take on the risk as the studio. You don't need to tax people's generosity. It's just rude. It's just rude.
Sure. I think that there's a happy medium, and I think that the happy medium is that I understand that there are excessive extra costs associated with producing physical things, right? Also, like, just letting me know that you're gonna leave the POI and run like a mile away would be a good heads up.
Are you talking to me?
But it's like, with board games on Kickstarter, I kind of get it, because the cost of actually producing a board game is insane. Like, it's a lot of money. But when I see, like, a video game on Kickstarter, and it's like, I need $400,000 to produce this video game, I'm kind of like, I don't think you do.
I agree.
Like, I really don't think you do. And I know that there are, like, I've been pretty up to date with how the game Revita has kind of progressed and how it has performed on Steam and the costs that went into it. And there are definitely costs associated with making a video game. I'm not denying that in the absolute slightest. Like, you got marketing, you got, I don't even want to say what this is. Do you want to have a guzzling ice cream cone?
I ate it.
I'm really not a big fan of the adjective guzzling, but
I guzzled it.
I don't really like it. Not a fan, really. But I get that there's costs associated. I just don't think that they're as high as what these Kickstarters say. And the Kickstarters end up, especially for video games, just making an absurd amount of cash that half the time they don't even really perform what the Kickstarter said they were going to.
It's hedging risk, right? It's hedging risk, but it's just really, it's part of my French. It's just really shitty. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't, I get it. Some circumstances, right? If you're coming out of nowhere and if you've got no project behind, I mean, like Darkest Dungeon, for example, right? Like Kickstarter funded. No issues with that. Like, I get it. It's like people love that. Good game. But, like, you know, I don't love the idea of a proper game studio doing that. Just doesn't sit well, you know?
Yeah. It's like I feel like the better approach is like, I don't know. Is there a better approach? I think the better approach is like you do like a Patreon, right? And
Like,
it's here, you can donate some sum of money, and then we'll show you like behind the scenes stuff. Or we'll put your name on a thank you card inside of the game. Or something like that. So then it's at least like, hey, with the generosity in your body will allow you to do this. But then also, if you don't purchase this Kickstarter, and instead you... Where the hell am I getting shot from?
behind. Up the hill, I think.
Literally can't see... Oh, there he is.
Where is he?
On the ground over here. Dead.
Cool. I mean, look, so Darkest Dungeon 1, right? That was Kickstarter, if I can recall. Darkest Dungeon 2 was not. That's the way it should be. I'm sorry, it's just that simple.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm struggling. I feel like you can have a Kickstarter. You just need to make it where it's like, hey, we're just asking if you want to give us money, kind of thing. It's like being a Twitch streamer, right? Like you and I don't need money from Twitch subs. But we're not gonna like disable the Twitch subs from possibly being done.
You see, that's the thing though. It's hedging risk. But it's like if you're somewhere behind, I don't know where.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Oh, here? You're here? Correct?
Okay, I'm gonna try getting an angle.
Sure, and I get it, but like, I guess all that is to say is that if I saw a project, from a developer that had a successful game on Kickstarter, for something that is, and it's worth stressing here, right? Like, if somebody is trying to do something like out with their wheelhouse, then I understand the need for Kickstarter, right? Because again, it's like you're hedging risk. But if it's like Video Game 1 was a great success, and you're just using Kickstarter to fund Video Game 2, then I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And if it's just digital content as well, right? Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
If it's physical stuff, I see it. But like if it's just digital stuff that you can resell 1,000,000 times, no.
Anyway, so a good segue from this conversation. What's your take on NFTs?
Oh, love them actually. Massively pro MFTs. MFTs.
My favorite band, actually. The plain FTs.
Oh, you took the wire.
Yeah, I did. It was a little snazzy. I kind of liked it. And now we're just, like, up here. Having a good vibe. Season's all about vibing. We gotta make sure we're vibing. Oh, dude, there's a spicy ice cream cone.
What do you do? What's it do?
It probably is the peppers from back in the...
Where's the enemies, by the way? I don't know.
Oh,
this is Spider-Man?
Oh, Spider-Man's here?
I heard a Spider-Man glove.
It's not a Spider-Man glove anymore. Oh, I see it.
Well, whatever.
I missed every shot. If that actually hit him, I would scream. Dude, what the hell is this guy shooting at?
Oh.
We gotta go. Dude, I don't know why you're using that. It's not gonna do anything to anybody.
It takes down trees.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, sure. If we need a tree taken down during this game, I can't wait for you to use it. Do you think you could take down that boulder up there?
I already took down one this game, actually. Look. Watch this.
We're gonna die to this boulder.
It's legit, right?
Actually so good. Imagine you got a kill with that, dude.
That would have been...
It would have been the greatest moment we've ever had in this series. Like, no joke. Someone just in that house and then bang.
Still going.
It went through the house.
What? Rob?
I'm gonna keep.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, dude, there's.
I'm assuming over there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna push it. I'm literally not carrying any heals. He's in the storm. He's dead. Dude, I'm not sure there's been a real person in this game yet.
No.
It's like really bad. What in the frick is this? I'm funding getting a new building added to Tilted Towers. What? Sure, that one looks cool. Oh god, that scared the hell out of me.
Oh, dude, somebody coming in?
Where at?
Oh no, it's a bird. It's a bird. It's a bird.
Thank you.
I got
There's
the
shots
bird.
up by you.
That was me shooting the bird.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, so that's my rant of the day. You play good board games recently?
I played Cosmic Encounter on the Wholesomeverse actually.
I've heard good things about the game.
Dude. I met up with 2 Wholesomeverse members.
It's true, you did.
I think I've been part of the largest Wholesomeverse gathering in human history.
It's true, you have.
And it was so much fun.
It did seem like a lot of fun. I was honestly extremely jealous.
Dude, it was legit.
Yeah.
I mean, Avak is such a nice guy. Lolash, great guy. Shilab, who was also there. Oh, fantastic team. Great fun, honestly.
So walk me through how the day went.
So I got a train to Edinburgh, which is where we were all meeting up, which is where Lolash was staying. Oh, shot somewhere?
Yeah, they're like east.
Right.
So I have to ask, due to like a little bit of social awkwardness from me.
Uh-huh.
When
Wow!
you,
Jeez, there's a dog thing. Wolf.
I'm gonna assume you can handle that.
Barely.
When you
Okay.
guys met up at the location, were you the first one there?
So Lolash was the first one there because he was watching some, I don't know, sports game or something. I don't know. I didn't really. It was telling me all about it. It's like a Australian. Hold on. We got it.
Oh,
Nice.
If there's
Well
anybody
played.
down there, they're dead.
Nice. Sick. So he was there watching some sports game. Or it was just some pub. You know, like a chain pub or whatever. It was nice enough, but, you know, wasn't nice. And Lolash was there when I arrived. I was like the second one there. Arrived like 12:30. It was great. We got chatting. It was so nice. And it was so weird to like actually see somebody that I've spoken to for like must be like the better part of like 5 years for the first time in the flesh. Like, I just kept like pinching myself. It's like, is this actually real? Like, this isn't over Discord. This is like human.
I feel like it would be weird to hear Lolash's voice without like that little bit of grainy filter in his mic.
Dude, I couldn't stop speaking to him. Like I had to like pause every time I spoke because I was so used to the delay. Like it was.
That's so good.
It was no, it was so nice. And like, you know, it's like whenever I'm talking to you, it's like the little ring lights up over around the Discord. It's like it's difficult to imagine speaking to Lolash with that little ring lighting up over the Discord. You know?
No, because I was thinking about it, and I was like, if I was in this position, where, you know, hopefully I will be in this position at some point in time where I can meet up with some of you from the Wholesomeverse for some reason or another, if I had the opportunity to do so, and then I was the first one at the location, dude, I would basically be, like, hiding in my car, waiting for somebody else to walk in before I went in first.
To be honest, I was just shocked at how good it was. Like honestly, it's like, you know, you get there, it's great, have a little chit chat, and then the pints start flowing, and then, you know, everything's fine anyway. So
That's fair, yeah.
Oh, dude, here?
Oh, yeah. What the?
I don't have any short range weaponry.
It's the last guy? What the heck? Okay.
The circle is like 20 miles wide. It's huge.
And this guy just had the audacity to just run up the hill and try to take us. Okay, well.
That was kind of wild.
Interesting. Yeah, run it back. Why not?
I'm in a state of shock.
They've still got it. But no, I kind of, you know, so recently, I know I brought up in one of these episodes like a year ago, I had met up with one of my Twitch moderators. He ended up coming into town due to a thing that I'm not going to talk about. So I was like, hey, let's meet up. Let's just get ice cream, right?
It was hold on. It was an anime convention, wasn't it?
It was an anime convention. Yes.
You can say it here. It's okay.
It was an anime convention. We wanted to watch some anime together, so he came into town for that. Yep, you're actually completely correct. But I remember, like, it was a little awkward, and I didn't really know... Like, I didn't really know how to act, because, like, you kind of know this, too. Me on YouTube, like, the YouTube voice that I do right now, is a little different from just, like, me sitting in a call hanging out kind of thing. So I didn't know whether or not, like, to do the YouTube personality that takes a little bit more energy, or to do just like the, hey, I worked a 10-hour job today and I'm really tired, but you said you were going to be in town, so I'm going to buy you ice cream kind of voice.
When we meet up, can you make sure that you're doing the YouTube voice? Because I can't stand your off-camera voice.
It's also, like, it's weird, right? Because I feel like when we inevitably have the Orbital Olexa meetup, I'm not going to call you by your first name. No. I'm going to call you Orby.
You know what? It's so funny. Because I sat down with Lolesh and I was like, right, I don't know if he wants me to say his name. I'm not going to say it, but it's like, I think you're a Tom, and he's like, yeah, I'm a Tom. Nice to meet you. And he said my name, you know. I never thought of him as a Tom. I thought of him as a, as a Lolesh.
Yep.
So you will forever be an Olexa to me, even though you're a Tyler.
Yeah.
To be honest.
It's kind of jarring. So, like, the entire time that I was talking with the moderator, like, he's open about his name. His name is also Tom. I was like, you know, I know that your name is Tom, but I'm gonna call you your Discord username because that's just what I know you as. And it was kind of like real life anime in a way, because calling somebody by their username is a little cringe, but it was also like it worked out. I also didn't really know what to do when I first saw him, so I hugged him. And I feel like I kind of regret that, but I don't know.
Why? Because you caught something?
Yeah, I mean, it could be. Anime lovers got some strange stuff on them, man. So,
on me?
You gotta make sure. Sorry, I'm popping shield, so I'm not gonna be able to help you.
That's okay. I killed Floss Patrol 82.
Oh, thank God. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy. Oh, there's a guy in the street over here.
That was Floss Patrol's buddy.
Probably Floss Patrol's buddy. This is a disappointing climb up here.
Where's he at?
Gonna be right below.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, not Floss Patrol's buddy.
But equally good.
Equally robotic as Floss Patrol.
Yep.
Anyway, I am very very happy to hear that the Wholesomeverse meetup went well. I look forward to the possible opportunity to perform one myself at some point in the future. I'm getting sniped at by somebody.
It was just it was like such a, I don't know, it was kind of, I really felt like it was such a rare moment, you know, because I was thinking, this is so lovely, and I'm here for like, I literally was there for about I don't know, like 12 until 8, so whatever. How many hours is that?
That's a lot, actually. But I obliterated the rest of the people here.
There is another. I think there's another dude over there, isn't there? I saw him jumping up.
Really?
It was a while ago. Like
Yeah,
2
I
minutes ago.
killed that guy.
Okay. I was throughout the entire time. I was like, this is like a, I'm gonna be lucky if I see Lolash, like again in my life.
Yeah. Ever again.
I was like, this is like a real moment.
Yeah, once in a lifetime kind of thing.
But it's also super cool that he's just like, oh, whatever. I'm just gonna, travel around the world for like 3 months. He's literally traveling around the world for 3 months.
Yeah.
That is an incredible amount of chaos that I don't think I could ever handle.
I could not do it.
There
is close to no shot that I could ever, like, and just like the amount of planning that would go into that too is absurd.
He got to Edinburgh and was like, yeah, I don't have a hotel yet.
Yeah, I can't do that.
How?
Man. I can't do that.
That's a hard no.
Yep.
I can't.
Yep. No, so like I'm going on this Europe trip soon, right?
Yeah.
And very excited for it. Do still wish that I could have made it to your neck of the woods during the trip, but unfortunately just not enough time in the day. But Anna's family, who I'm going with, they're very like
anti-Scottish. Yeah, so that's why you're not allowed to come here.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It's
okay. They hate Scotland with a passion. No, they're very kind of fly by the seat of their pants kind of people.
That stresses me out, dude. How do people do that?
It stresses me the hell out. So for a while we had flights there. We didn't have flights home. It was like
no.
It was like 3 weeks ago that we finally got our flights home, and I was like, aren't we cutting it like a little bit close here? And now, of course, one of the flights got canceled, so now we're taking like a train somewhere, and and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just kind of, the way I think about it is I'll be there with people I know, so if everything goes horrible, at least there's people I know.
We get lost together.
But if I was there alone, man, I would be like, I would probably just be on an anxious mess right now.
Funnily enough, you know what I was thinking about? So since, I think it's similar, very similar for you, actually. I've been like with my fiance now for like almost 9 years, right?
It's a lot.
And I'm kind of like, I'm struggling to think of a circumstance where I would ever feel comfortable like traveling like properly alone.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's weird. Lola is just doing this like all over, all over Europe.
Yep.
And well, the world actually, for that matter. But
yeah, no, it's even like I'm going on a business trip in October, and it's nearby. It's like 4 hours away. So I'm driving with 2 other people from work, but I will be staying, of course, in a hotel room for the 2 days that I'm there. And I am now realizing I have never stayed in a hotel room by myself in my life.
That is crazy, actually.
It's just I've never ran into an opportunity where I needed to stay in a hotel room by myself.
You donked me off.
I'm so sorry. Hey, you'll be okay.
It's so rude.
But no, it's wild. Lolash, I envy him immensely.
Is a prime shotgun any good?
I don't know. I literally have never seen it. I just saw it a little bit ago, and I had no idea that gun was in the game. So I have no idea what it is.
Okay.
So best of luck if you decide to use it.
I got it.
Okay.
It's just mad. It's just mad. The whole thing. Like, traveling around the world. Incredibly cool.
Yep. I agree.
You wanna... Oh, what? Is this a cavern?
It's... yeah. Kind of. There's like a puzzle here, too, that opens up like a wall, and then the wall has like 2 legendary chests in it or something. But I feel like we probably don't have the time to do the puzzle right now.
We got 2 minutes, right?
I don't think that 2 minutes is enough time to do the puzzle.
That's...
So... Maybe in the next epi. You can kind of see like it's here.
Oh yeah.
So you like
somebody coming in? Somebody coming in? Oh, they're low. Low.
I was so weak. I was so weak. Anyway, though, that was fun. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to use code OrbitalPotato in the shop. Every V-Bucks purchase that you make goes towards more Uniswap. Can we get a stock check? I don't think we've done a singular stock check the entire season. Definitely not in the past month. I think we were at like 916 the last time that we
Well,
did one.
it's 726 at the moment.
Just still dropping, huh?
I feel like this is a high.
No. You bought in at like 39.
Yeah, I know, but it's a high relative to recently.
That's not a good look either.
Well, I mean, none of this is a good look, is it? I mean, price for playing Fortnite.
Fair argument. Very fair point. And fair enough. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.